Let's go, bro.
Hello, what's good, people? It's currently 6 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, Friday, the 8th of March 2024. Welcome to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays, which is a free weekly webinar covering everything digital assets. If you just give me 1 second to make sure that the YouTube is working, then we started. Apologies for the slight delay in response. Delay in start time. A few technicals. All right, give me a sec. Okay, make sure everything's working. 1 second. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, make sure everything's working. 1 second. Okay, everything's working. So, on this episode of NFT Fridays, I will be teaching you guys about the game of getting over collateralized loans. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and everything in this is not financial advice. I'm going to do the disclaimer in a quick second, but I just need to load up one thing behind the scenes. In fact, let me get the intro and disclaimer done, and then I will get into the nitty gritty. So, we go to all the new people in here. I see we've got some new people. We go to Chica, we go to Ken, Devane, Michael, Manib. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, 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 okay. So, quick intro, and then we'll get straight into it. Again, welcome to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays. This is a free weekly webinar covering everything and anything non-fungible tokens, digital assets, the metaverse, etc. Every single Friday, 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. UK time since April 2022. Approaching our 100th NFT Friday stream soon. At Blockchain Sensei, we run 3 free webinars a week, which should be crazy to sleep on in this market. Our legacy show is The Game every single Monday, 8 p.m. till 9:30 UK time since 2020, approaching our 200th episode later this year. NFT Fridays is our second oldest show. Then our newest show is Technically Speaking. I don't even have a poster for that. Um, that's every Sunday, 8 p.m. plus with BitBlonde. And of course, if you're a Manchester resident, you can come in person to our workshop, Create Tech, which is a 6-week sniper boot camp. I've had requests for me to stream it online, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have time to talk to 10 people in real life and then worry about what people online are saying and then just going through technical difficulties. So I also appreciate that a lot of people have and through the kindness of their hearts, lots of opinions on our branding and marketing. Trust me, there's a lot of corporate things happening behind the scenes, and getting retail customers is respectfully not our number one concern. Though we care, it's like not number one, as we're doing big business deals and I'm managing a lot of assets behind the scenes. So I just can't help everyone, and this is why I do freemium. So link in bio, which is superjoy.com/blockchain sensei. This will bring you everything and anything you need, including but not limited to. Okay, I'm gonna mute Matthew Black. Um, okay, so click the link in our bio to join our free webinars, Mondays, Fridays, Sundays, 8 p.m. plus, free Telegram, still got WhatsApp, and also subscribe to the dojo. So I'm just gonna quickly go over the dojo very, very quickly. So really to push this product more, this is basically the most undervalued digital product in the entire world. Gonna repackage it soon because I think maybe it's a bit confusing with all these tiers. Maybe we might make it like one thing. If we make it one price, I promise you £50 a month is not going to be available. We're going to charge at least 80, like $100. This basically you can speak to me and Jay 5 times a week, and then if you pay for a higher package, you can also speak to Mr. Hardin, our CEO. And this is where we literally show you the behind the scenes of a 6-figure trading account. And I can definitely confirm this account is way bigger than 25K now. Way bigger than 25K. Okay, so let's get into the disclaimer. And then let's get into talking about over collateralized loans, Blur, NFTs, and I'll also do AMA. So, quick disclaimer terms and conditions. All content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered as investment advice or recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets, nor place any trade. Please always do it on what, guys? Research. Yes, sir. Our content. Can only use for informational use only. It's very important to do your own analysis before making any investments, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor, or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our show that you may wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with water, guys. So please always do your own work, guys. Yep. Um, I'm not a professional advisor, neither is Landride, neither is anybody in the room. We don't tend to be perceived as or received as financial advisors. However, we're working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you're unable to mitigate your risk, let us know immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor. Okay, so you guys are going to get multiple lessons that are going to change your life if you listen and apply. 1 second. Let's share the screen. 1 second. So fiddly with the StreamYard. Okay, we're back. All right, cool. So by the end of this video, by the end of this webinar, obviously there's going to be replays on YouTube. You guys are going to understand what is an over collateralized loan in the world of business. What is an over collateralized loan in the world of crypto? The new age of over collateralized loans on digital assets is basically living in the ultra future, which is basically everyone who's tapped into this because most content creators don't go this deep. And also we'll talk about NFTs in general. So let's start off with the first lesson. So does anybody here know what an over collateralized loan is?
We knew about the collateral, bro, but not about the over collateralized.
No
I know
problem.
what an over-collateralized loan is.
Okay, go on, Devane. You explain it.
Okay,
Come on camera, preferably, if you don't mind. So we can see your face. Yeah!
So an over-collateralized loan is where you take out a loan which is backed by an asset that is worth more than the loan that you've taken out.
Amazing. Could you give
It's
a
simple.
very practical example in the real world, nothing to do with crypto, like between friends? Let's say you wanted to borrow 2 grand off me.
Okay, so if I wanted to borrow 2 grand off of you, and you wanted to guarantee that you wouldn't lose the value of the money that you give me, I may put a car up as collateral that's worth more than the 2 grand. Say a car that's worth net worth 10K, for example.
Yeah. So one way that Devane, this is quite an extreme example. I thought he was gonna use the watch example, but yeah, let's say Devane wanted to borrow 2 grand off me. I could say, sure, Devane, I'll lend you 2 grand, but let me hold your 10K car. Now that is super over collateralized. I thought he would use the example of a 3K Rolex. That's how I usually teach people. You know, somebody wants to borrow a grand or two off me. I say, cool, but I need to hold your 3K Rolex. You don't pay me back, I get to keep your Rolex. Cool, that sounds fair, right? In the world of business, this is used in real estate. So people will buy a house. Let's say somebody buys a house for 100 grand. 10 years later, the house is worth, pardon me, 200 grand. They don't want to sell the house, so they get a loan. They get a 100K loan from the bank, and they make terms and agreements with the bank. And if they can't pay, the bank then refinance their house. The house is worth 200K plus. So you can also do that on stocks. So Chica asked, is that what like Elon Musk did? Basically, every single high net worth person in the world understands over collateralized loans. Guys, when I say breaking the matrix, I mean basically just because I know most people who come here are working class, right? Such as myself, working class people to understand rich concepts. These are rich money concepts. So one of the reasons why the rich get richer is because instead of selling their assets, they get loans against their assets. Now, let me make you understand this, right? As the value, Devane, you can answer this. As the value of your assets go up, what happens to the opportunity of getting an over collateralized loan? What happens to the cash opportunity? Oh,
Well, wouldn't the amount that you can borrow increase?
yes, the amount you can borrow increases. Okay, so imagine, right? Imagine I'm not going to talk about crypto. I'm going to use real estate as the easiest example so everybody can understand. In fact, no. I'm going to use a Rolex watch as an example, right? As an over collateralized loan, because this is even easier to understand. So let's say you got a good Rolex watch. And let's say there was a jeweler. I'm sure some jewelers do some kind of over collateralized loan. And let's say the jeweler says, I do over collateralized loans on Rolexes up to the value of 60% cash of the price of the Rolex. So this is a unrealistic Rolex watch inflation example, but the math is going to make sense, and Devane's going to do the math with me. Okay, cool. So let's say the year is 2004, right? We'll take this in 5 years, right? Let's just imagine every 5 years from 2004, the Rollie goes up by 10 grand, right? And you're going to understand the maths. So the year is 2004, and the Rolex watch is 10K, and the jeweler's offering 60% cash to the collateral. Devane, what 60% of 10K?
That's 6K.
6K, cool. So let's say I got the Rolex watch. I don't want to sell my watch, right? Let's say I bought it for 8K in 2000 and now it's worth 10K. This is why rich people don't just sell assets, right? And I really want you guys to understand this, because when I understood this, it accelerated my net worth when I really understood how rich people use money. So let's say I bought a Rolex in 2000, now it's 2000 or 2002, now it's 2004, Rolex worth 10K. I go to the jewelers, take a 6K loan. I do what I got to do. I flip my money, flip my money, flip my money. I got more than 6K. I pay the jeweler back. Now I got my 10K Rolex back. The year is now 2009, and the 10K Rolex is now worth 20K. What 60% of 20K, Devane?
Around
12,
12,000.
12K.
12K, exactly, right? Notice how in 2009, I can get more cash than if I sold my Rollie. Because 60% of 20K is more than 10K. Boom, right? Got my 12K, do my flip, pay the jeweler back. It's now 2014, right? And my Rollie's worth 30K. What's 60% of 30K?
18K.
18K, right? And then imagine 5 years later, the Rollie goes up again, 40K, and then 50K, right? And then the loan value goes from 6K to 12K to 18 to 24. Now, let's replace Rolex with Ethereum. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kindly, because I don't do this very often, because I don't like to 1 second. Wait, too many tabs. I don't like to share too much of my wallets on public webinars, but for this one, I thought it was really important to. Let me just go to the comment section 1 second. And that tell me following, is it similar to how, I don't know, GameCube will sell for a higher price in years as a retro thing? Um, huh? No, not really. Not really.
That's like you know, like the child can't
Do you know,
millions, isn't it? That's the person putting the value.
do you know what? The easiest example of an over collateralized loan is a pawn shop. Think CEX. Like, what is it? is like loan us your item and we'll give you cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's payback later. That's the best example. Let's say my Samsung, yeah, I don't even know how much this Samsung S21 is worth, but let's say the resale value at CEX at the pawn shop is £300, and I need £100. So I make an agreement that I give the pawn shop my phone, they give me £100, and I got to pay them back 120 in 30 days, or they're taking my phone. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Absolutely.
That's an even easier example than the Rolex watch. Okay, cool. So first, before showing Blur, I'm going to show you Aave. By the way, I'm not a perfect human being, so I will make the disclaimer that I did get a loan against my NFT, and then my NFT got taken. But it's fine. It's part of the learning process. No, not that one. Why do you not want to connect to my MetaMask, man? Okay. Yeah, fine. But why won't you connect? Why won't you connect? Why won't you connect? See, mum, what is this? Coinbase, fuck off, man. Stop pushing yourself. Why are you forcing it, Coinbase? One sec. Let me remove from Chrome. Remove. Right. Let me connect the MetaMask. Basically, guys, because of StreamYard, I can only show you guys my screen. If this was just Zoom, uh, it would be easy, but it's because I'm on StreamYard as well. Which account was it? I think it's this account. Is it this account? No. I need another account. 1 second. Okay. Wait. It's gonna make sense in a second. Bam. Next. Connect. Okay, amazing. Right. So this is a website called Aave. Before showing you Blur, I need to make you guys understand this. Even if you don't apply this immediately, understanding this will give you an edge in the market, especially when you get to the point where you've got quite a lot of assets, and then you're thinking about selling the assets. This is an alternative opportunity. Okay, so this is one of my MetaMasks. Obviously, I've loaded it with half an Ethereum. So one way that I can get cash, because I was one of them smart people that bought assets low in a bear market. Now my assets are worth a lot, and I don't want to sell them because they're going to be worth even more. I want to get loans against them. Okay, so Aave offer 80% cash towards the value of the asset. So let's say Ethereum's $3,000, 80% of that is 2,400. So if you had one ETH, and if you had one Ethereum, and Ethereum's $3,000, right? Let's say imagine ETH is so 3 ETH. You could give Aave one of your Ethereum, okay? Give Aave one of your Ethereum, not give supply. One Ethereum worth 3,000 during the time of supply, and then you get $2,400 out. I literally just click borrow, right? I am not going to supply my Ethereum because look, it costs me money to do this, and I'm not going to pay $100 just to show you guys. But understand that if it was supplied, I'd basically have what, $2,000 worth of assets, and I could get about 1.6 of cash. Now, I don't recommend that you get more than a 50% loan, if ever. And you can actually get loans on Solana now. I wish Jay was here to tell you guys about Solana, but about Solana over collateralized loans. But I've only ever taken them on Ethereum. Look, you guys just need to understand this theory, because I promise you, if you've been investing, your assets are going to hit high figures, and selling them will be silly because they can go even higher, especially within this bull run. So hopefully you guys understand what an over collateralized loan is, at least in theory. Now let me show you how to get a loan against your NFTs on Blur, and my experience with it, and the mistakes that I made, so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes. Okay, so first of all, I am very, very bullish on pudgy penguins and little pudgies and everything in the ecosystem. Pudgy penguins and little pudgies are my biggest personal NFT collection holdings. I don't know everything about every NFT. Please don't ask me about what I think and then the worst thing people ever do to me in crypto is they say, "What do I think of?" and then they say something as if like I know everything in crypto happening at all times. It's a very inefficient question. Please don't ask me that. I literally don't know about most things happening in crypto. I can only share with you guys my profitable strategy. So I don't know about every NFT collection in the world, but I understand Lil Pudgy's very well because I follow Luke Connects, the CEO, and I just saw everything they built, including them putting all the toys in toys in Walmart. Okay, so how and why would you get a loan against your NFT? So my friends, let me tell you what degenerate non-financial advisor NinjaTea did. What I did was, like a cheeky boy, in fact, 1 second. Come on, man. Sign it. Accept and sign it. Right. So if I go to my profile for a second. Okay, so right now this wallet I'm holding pretty rare little pudgy. By the way, there's pudgy penguins, which are the super expensive big ones, which are way out of my price league. They cost a minimum of 15 Ethereum each, which is damn, that's 60 grand. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, I definitely can't afford one of these. Could just about afford. Oh, wow. A few of the little ones. Okay, so what I did was this. I own a few of these, and I thought, let me learn with my cheapest little pudgy. So what I did was, okay, so first of all, let me just remind you guys that you can easily do some basic technical analysis. I know it's crazy, technical analysis on the price action of NFTs. So let me show you guys 90 days. The floor price, the best analytic is the floor price. Now, I wish I sold all my pudgies on the 18th of February when they were 2.3 each minimum. I could have made an absolute killing, but I could not have predicted this price drop. There's no technical analysis that can really tell you this, but you can definitely buy them. You can definitely see if you can get them for cheaper. Now, I was lucky enough to get the asset that I lost because I was silly with the loan. I'm going to teach you guys this because this is the first over collateralized loan I got. But basically, on an NFT, I basically bought a pudgy for 0.9 Ethereum, as in the one that I lost. And during the time when the floor price was hitting 2 Ethereum, I thought, let me get a loan against my NFT because imagine I bought it for 0.9 and during these times they were being sold for 2 ETH. So I was thinking, wow, that is fantastic. I will get a loan. Now, loans on NFTs are not provided by OpenSea, or as far as I'm aware. Where I got a loan was I went to Blur. So let's go to the activity. Let's go, sorry, portfolio, and let's go to history. All right, so what I did was a month ago, can I zoom in? I can't even zoom in on the picture. Oh, whatever. Okay, cool. So a month ago, I got a loan against this NFT here, 15822. I bought it for 0.9 Ethereum, and then I got a loan value. I got a loan of 1.28 Ethereum. Now, in my head, I thought that the lower pudgies were gonna sustain their price. They've gone down quite a lot to 1.34, which I don't really understand why, because low pudgies, I mean, pudgy penguins are outperforming bored apes, but maybe it's just not the time in terms of volume. Maybe it's just not the time. Look, I can't overly predict everything that's going on. And at the end of the day, I got a loan. I got a loan for 1.28 Ethereum on an asset that I bought for 0.9. So I literally made a 0.38 ETH profit. 0.38 ETH. 0. So when I bought the Pudgy, I bought it for 0.9 ETH. When I got a loan, I got 1.28 ETH loan. Remember, yeah. Yeah. I got a loan of 1.28 ETH, but the available loan value was actually 1.7 ETH because the floor price of of low Pudgies when I got the loan was 2.2 or 2.3 Ethereum. Now I didn't know the price would crash down to 1.4. This is basically why I lost my NFT, right? So basically, I was too confident with this one because I got an email from them and they said if you don't pay back 0.1 Ethereum of the loan in the next 48 hours, they said either someone will take over the loan or we're going to take your NFT. And then I tried to pay back 0.1 and I couldn't. And I should have complained to customer service, but I kind of wanted to live through what would happen. So I don't really have any regrets. I should complain to customer service, but my energy is just not on it, on complaining because it's really hard to complain when I still made a profit of 0.38 Ethereum. Like I still made $1,500. So it's hard to be sad. You could argue well, they still took my asset. But yeah, that's just my experience. So why am I teaching you guys this? Because I understand that most people watching this realistically are not I'm going to be honest, most people watching this are not going to be taking most people watching this for at least the next 2 to 3 years, whilst Ethereum is expensive, and they've not gone through Denkun update. Will Ethereum ever be cheap? I don't know. Maybe it's always going to be expensive. I don't know. But I know that for many, many years, most people here will not buy an expensive Ethereum NFT, get an Ethereum loan against that expensive Ethereum NFT when it goes up, time the bottom, get a loan when it's high, and then take the Ethereum, go to Aave and get cash. I understand people are not going to do that, right? But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to prepare people's heads for what is upcoming and understand the theoretical of it because all of this is emerging on Solana. The reason why these Ethereum over collateralized loans inaccessible to most people, because like you literally saw me do, right? In order to provide collateral, it costs $50 to $100 of ETH to put the collateral in and then take it out, depending on the gas fees. This is not the case for alternative layer ones and also good layer twos like Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, and particularly Solana. So it's important for you guys to know and understand this because the more information that you have, look, understanding the theory of decentralized finance will help you during the bull run when the DeFi narrative starts blowing up. Previously, in the 2021 bull run, DeFi started getting popular a few months after the halving. So this is where you got to be prepared. What else I want to talk about? I want to just have a look quickly with you guys at what is going on in NFT land. Especially on screen, and then I'll take a few questions. 1 second. Wait. Chrome tab, share. Cool. Wait, no. Dim the screen. All right, so let's have a look what's going on in Magic Eden lands. Particularly on Solana. Oh, you know what's crazy? It's literally recorded on NFT Fridays. Keish telling me to buy one of these Forganas, and I never bought one, and it was so cheap for like 0.1 Ethereum. Could have 50x. It is what it is. You can't catch everything. You know what's also dangerous in crypto? When you know that you're an absolute noob, which is most people watching, including me. I'm a noob too. Even though I've been in the game for 8 years, I don't claim to be an expert. I just do 50x more work than everybody else, which makes me profitable. No, I'm not. I just turn up. Like I'm not an expert. I miss things all the time. But um sorry, just going into psychology. It is very dangerous. Like I'm scared shitless for the person who doesn't know shit and then they make loads of money really quickly in crypto. Because then they start convincing themselves they're intelligent. Look, stupid people have made more money than me. But that's not what you should bet on. That's not what you should bet on. I'm trying to see if anything cheap takes my fancy right now. Let's put the floor price at the lowest. Buzzing bunks. Let's see if we can find something within everyone's price range because these things are so expensive. I don't even know where to start with Solana NFTs. Avadark, what's this? Oh, fucking kind of satanic. I don't want to buy this. It's Eid on Sunday. Stuff roll up. I'm I'm not buying these devil ones. 1 second. Watermelon, what's going on here? What is going on here? What's going on there? We could take a look at OpenSea. You know what? Now is the time, to be honest, for every creative to just release their own NFT collection and just see how it goes. Because I promise you, there's going to be an NFT boom at some point. I don't understand why little pudgies are down to 1.35 Ethereum. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I can absolutely tell you guys that, in my opinion, this guy's the greatest CEO in all of NFTs because he's actually built a real business. Sold in like every single Walmart. It's crazy. Anyway, thought I'd give you guys the fundamentals. I do not know what's hot and what's not in NFTs right now. I haven't really been paying attention. Um, let me see if I can answer any questions, and yeah, we'll wrap up NFT Fridays there. Next week, sorry. Do any of you guys know any NFT collections you want me to have a look at? I'm not really sure where to point you guys in the right direction right now, except if VFriends version 2 is cheap, then I'm going to point you towards that. And in fact, you know what? If it, I would love to buy an NFT right now in front of you guys, but I don't want to burn money for no reason. We're not, it's not time for YOLO. It's not YOLO time. Sorry? Churro. Oh, actually, sorry, 1 second. You know what? Yo, Landra, come here, come here, come here, come here. We're gonna buy a VFriends version 2 because you know what? I like Gary V. And that is I absolutely do not have that much reason to buy these NFTs besides the fact that I like Gary V. So okay, I've got 1 sec. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one NFT. Let me just log out of this wallet. Log into the proper wallet. You know about Gary V?
Yeah.
Yeah. His NFTs are 0.05. Remember, everything's perspective, guys. 0.05 may be a lot of money for you, which is understandable because that is $150. So you know, don't just buy a VFriends NFT. If you don't have $1,000 in crypto, don't buy a VFriends NFT. Okay, it's not it's not smart to spend that much of your crypto net worth. Sorry. OpenSea's being a bit clunky right now. Come on, man. It's basically not letting me log into the right wallet. Give me a sec. Come on. Yes, that is the right wallet. Okay. Okay. This wallet that I have has half an Ethereum in. Cool. Let's grab an NFT. Let's grab one. Are we gonna filter these? Are we gonna filter it by trait, or are we just gonna find one that looks lit? I just want to find one that looks lit. I like Gary Vee. And okay, I don't really, as it gets more and more expensive, I'm low key liking this, the wild wallaby. Damn. Oh yeah, ETH is nearly $4,000. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's going on, isn't it?
The thing is with it, let me go back. Let's do some quick technical analysis on like let's do some quick technical analysis on the floor price. Like, are we buying it in a dip?
That 2 bills.
Like, are we buying it in a dip? Come on, man. All right, yeah. That's
How
calm.
much have you been spending before? Oh, wow.
Yeah. 0.50. Yeah. Swipe it. You know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna buy two because I can't just buy one, because if I buy one,
I
then
think if you buy one and here, you got to go buy one. So that's fair.
yeah. All right, cool. You know what? I'm not gonna FOMO. I'm not gonna spend $400, but
Let's get the
yeah, let's get this one. Let's get this one. Yeah, because I know I can flip this for sure, man.
Gary Vee's a household name, isn't it?
Yeah. I gotta pay $79 gas fee for. I don't know. Paying $70 gas fee,
I
man.
don't know about that
I
one.
don't know about paying $70 gas fee. All right, guys. I'm not doing it. I'm not here to FOMO live on YouTube. I'm not. That's really bad practice. Sorry, what was that NFT collection? How do I spell that? DOD. Yeah.
Nah, G-O.
Wait. Sorry, say that again.
G-O.
GO. God what? Is it this one? Dreamland and Gajira Collectibles. That what? Gajira motherfuckers? Right, you're gonna have to send me the link, man, because searching for it is long. Like, what is it? Is it this? Okay. All right. Let's have a look. A collection of 30. What? It's not. It's not this one, man.
Okay, what's all Steve Fiction on
Yeah, this is not. This is not sounding like unique digital assets, man. Let's see what's trending. You know what? One I got a bit invested in. I can't lie. This collection right here, yo, Nakamigos. You know why? Because they've had crazy volume, and it's very like CryptoPunk-esque, and it's very cheap. Yeah, you can get the NFTs, and basically, I don't like talking about things where I don't have my money where my mouth is. I've got a bag of these, yeah, and I can't lie, I am in drawdown. So if you guys get in, you'll be getting at a way cheaper price than me. Yeah, and I like it because the whole thing is you can do once you own the NFT, you can do anything you want with it. Like you can earn, you can turn it into any intellectual property, and obviously right now collections in a mad decline. But like, but yeah, but I mean, all NFTs are pretty much doing the same. It's not really that exciting for NFTs, especially when ETH gas fees are this high. It's not exciting, man. It's not exciting paying these fees. You got the link here. Let's have a look. Okay, boom. Let's have a look at this. You got Explore Project Ajira. PG is a globally trusted brand partner focused on incubating business, empowering people towards successful part of a community and enjoy the benefits of our robust ecosystem. All right. Okay.
Right.
All right. All right.
Go for the,
Well,
go for the first one.
no, because these are going to be the expensive ones. But
Look, Gentle. Okay. Damn.
all right. Floor price 5.89 Ethereum. That sounds
Jesus.
out of my price range,
Yeah,
right?
let's go for some other gens.
Yeah. Let's go for some other gens, man. You know what I mean? Let's go for some other generations,
Things are
man.
like a yard.
All right. PG Gen 2 is 0.32. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounded more like it. It's still
Got an
expensive
afro,
though.
that one. Got bloody afro.
Oh yeah, he's got the Afro one. Wow.
Interesting.
Only $1,500. Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I do not have that much advice or opinions when it comes to what NFT collections to buy. Like I'm already highly invested in little pudgies. I need to master the Solana NFT ecosystem before really. Yeah, I just don't see myself paying these fees. I can't. You can't FOMO me when it costs $100 to buy. Do you know what I mean? I get the FOMO, and then I look at that fee, and I'm like,
Check this
nah.
That's doable though.
Okay, yeah. The thing is, the problem is, look, it's cheap. No, you're right, bro. It's cheap as hell, but look, the gas fee is going to be expensive. Watch, right? So let me just click on this raster one, yeah. All right, so this is $61. All right, that's reasonable. I click buy. All right, watch what happens. It cost me $71 to buy it. That's the gas fee. Jesus.
Don't want nothing.
Yeah. Let's allow all of that. Right. So
Check another one.
no, it's just like this is getting ridiculous. And so this is why we need to look at alternative blockchains. I won't be selling my little pudgies till the floor price is like at least 3 Ethereum. At least 3. Anyway, let me share this tab instead. All right. Any questions specifically? You can ask me about the market as well. It doesn't have to be in NFTs in general. I really want to buy VFriends version 2,
Yeah,
but the
what were you
gas
saying about the
is
collateral
down.
loan? Did you get to be successful using it? Because you said the first time it didn't work out too well.
I mean, it did not work out too well. Making $1,500 profit is not working out too well. But
Oh,
basically,
okay. But have you done it since?
I regularly take out loans against Ethereum. Never got liquidated. The first time I took out an NFT loan, I got liquidated. Because again, I bought the NFT for 0.9 Ethereum. The floor price means, remember, floor price means the minimum price that it's sold for. As in, the cheapest NFT is currently being sold for a certain floor price. So I'll make everyone understand. Again, Low Pudge is a collection that I bought. Got a few of these. I bought one for 0.9. The floor price went all the way up to 2.2 within like 40 days of me buying it. And then Blur, which is one of the popular NFT websites, were offering loans of up to 1.7 Ethereum. In fact, I can even get a look. Let me show you how I get a loan now. I could. I can't even get any collateral on these. Oh yeah, so these two NFTs here, yeah, I could get a 0.4 Ethereum loan against them, which is shit. I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Max borrow, as you can see, 0.2. This is how much I paid, 0.995, 0.85. These are basically these are basically Bored Ape lands. And right now, I can't lie, everyone can buy other deed right now for like 0.4 Ethereum. So if you buy, you can buy cheaper than me. But NFTs is not like crypto where it goes down and you just buy more. You know what I mean? NFTs is more, I'm buying this speculative digital asset and it might go up. That is the general consensus. It's not overly strategized. And remember, if I buy NFTs, I treat NFTs basically like a, I probably put them in the category of more risky than meme coins, because at least with my meme coin I can sell it quickly. With an NFT, who knows if anyone's going to buy it. But yeah, as you can see, I can get 0.2 Ethereum loan against both of these assets, which I bought for a lot. And I bought these on, you can see, I bought them in August 2023. And I'm going to be holding on to these for a while, because I actually want to do stuff in like the Bored Ape universe. A lot of times you got to be buying NFTs for the use case, not just for the price. Like, I can honestly tell you guys that I've made quite a lot of friends in the Pudgy Penguins community just on Twitter and stuff, just because I own the NFTs, and then I'd like tweak my contract address, and I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, I'm working on some cool stuff with some owners of Little Pudgies and Pudgy Penguins. Not Pudgy Penguins official, but some of the community members. Because think about it, anyone who owns one or two of these has got to be serious in crypto. Like, you have to really understand intellectual property to understand why anybody would pay $5,600 for this. It may sound crazy today, but would a Pikachu NFT be worth $5,600 if there was only 1,000? Of course it would. You know what I mean? You just have to understand that this is a company that's doing a lot in terms of intellectual property. And that's why I'm heavily invested in it. I'm basically so invested in Pudgy. I'm going to be so honest. I'm so invested in Pudgy Penguins that if I don't buy another NFT for the rest of the bull run and not care about any other NFT for the rest of the bull run, I'm probably going to make a lot of money. And that's because I put a lot of money into something that I really understand rather than take loads of speculative bets. I don't think taking a load of speculative bets is a terrible idea, especially if it's on Solana. But yeah, that's what I currently think. Any questions from maybe Chica? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gonna give her a second. Maybe she busy. Maybe she busy. Mr. Real Trade, any questions from yourself, sir?
No, I ain't got no question for you, Ninja, right now. Still all good though.
No problem. No problem. Have you been tapping into NFTs? Have you acquired any NFTs? Are you looking at any NFTs? Or are you still learning?
No, I'm still learning. I ain't acquiring no NFT right now, man. I'm still learning. Along the way, obviously, I always come to the Fridays. Learn from me, you feel me?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you free to come to the dojo after this? Yeah, you been to the
Yeah, of
dojo, Paul,
course.
or not?
Yeah, I'm coming after this one. Yeah. At
Come on,
what?
bro.
Yeah, I'm coming after this one.
Why
Yeah.
should people subscribe for the dojo, man?
Because it gives you the insight, man. It doesn't talk like obviously in this one you don't give too much. But in the dojo, you know what I mean, you go into deals and explain everything, you know what I mean, give people your knowledge, man. Trust me, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me just put the dojo link here. One sec.
Bro, I'm gonna subscribe to Dojo Bro Ninja.
Mate, in your time, man. In your time, man. In your time, man. There's no, like, right now, the way I look at it is not enough people know about blockchain Sensei, not enough people come to free webinars. It's the way I look at it is we're growing, and as long as the community is tight, I know we need to do the marketing thing. I know we need to do the marketing thing. But see, the thing is, this is I'm gonna leave on this conclusion, right? I posted something on my personal Instagram the other day, and it got a really good response. So let me just talk about it here real quick, right? And then I'll just leave you guys with a quick wealth lesson. Let's see. So check out this video that I dropped, and I'm basically saying that if you're an entrepreneur, content creator, creative with more followers than net worth, you should be working on that first beyond the social media algorithm. It's quite funny because I see the world in a bird's eye view. Sorry? Yeah, yeah. It's very interesting because yeah, basically having more net worth is more important than having followers. And I'm lucky enough to look at the world in a bird's eye view because because I'm connected and I have more relationships and more conversations than the average person, right? Because I've got an ecosystem and I've got inflow, and I hear voices and I hear what people say, and I notice that especially with the younger entrepreneurs are, the more the more traders and investors and creatives care about attention. I promise you, most of the world's money is made behind the scenes and nothing to do with attention. I also posted in my story that I don't need a customer till I die. It's a very big statement because this game, right? Where I want everyone to be in the markets is to a point where if you didn't put another penny into the market would always pay you. Does that make sense? So first, it takes a while to get enough fiat currency into crypto. It takes a while. It takes a while to get into that. Sorry? Yo. Sorry. That's my homie Chica, but I think that signal's really bad. I'll get. Okay, cool. I'm gonna mute her because unfortunately I can't hear what she's saying unless her internet comes back. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up in 3 minutes. But guys, the world is gonna the world is gonna always distract you, right? Everyone's goal every day, if you're in this space, is how can I create the most generational wealth between now and the top of the bull run? It shouldn't be, you shouldn't try to interplay the game where you're trying to be overly smart and sell high, buy back low. Of course, in hindsight, I think about and dream about buying one Pudgy Penguin for zero point 0.9, buying one for 1.2, buying one for 1.5, and selling all of them at 2.3 Ethereum each, buying fallback at 1.3 Ethereum. Of course, I dream about this. Right, we all dream about it. I think about it sometimes. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I think about the extra Ethereum I could have had, and I think about my little Pudgy Penguin not being liquidated. This game is psychology, and you have to master this psychology, right? The amount of hypothetical money that I could have made, it's literally a first world problem. I I sometimes think about making $600 and the hypothetical $2,000 that I could have made if I just held on for longer. But the game will test you. So just keep learning, and eventually you will find a strategy that works for you. I absolutely can't tell you how to play the game. I can't even tell any of you to invest in crypto because I'm not a financial advisor, or that you should trade, or that you should buy any NFTs, because there's actually a lot of people in this world smarter and richer and more successful than me, and they don't have any crypto. So all I'm doing is that me and Blockchain Sensei are sharing a money glitch that has worked for us. My money glitch has led me to relative financial freedom at a relatively young age because I'm in my late 20s now. And I know that I am living proof of a result that a lot of people would be happy to share 25% results of, right? So, yeah, those are my closing statements. NFTs are very, very difficult to understand. I'm going to be honest. They're easy to understand conceptually, but they're difficult to make money off. Again, I'm only really in low pudgies. That's basically 75 or 80% of my NFT collection. Outside of that, I've got other DeFi other side. I basically showed you guys a large proportion of my NFT portfolio. I don't have loads of NFTs. I don't know what's going on all NFTs sides. Understand that some of the richest and most successful people in crypto are people that picked like 3 to 5 projects. I'm absolutely confident that my other side in the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem, though it's in like 50% floor price drawdown, is going to do very well because I'm going to do stuff with the NFTs. Right, I'm looking to build some stuff in the metaverse. I'm having some conversations. I've already financially made some returns on my little pudgies because one of them got liquidated and I made $1,500 profit. So that's not bad liquidation, right? And then I've already made connections in the Lil Pudgy ecosystem, and I'm working on some cool stuff right now with some members of the Lil Pudgy's community, and I want to have access if I didn't own the NFT. So remember, rich people invest in three things: information, access, and assets. And investment doesn't always take cash, right? That's why you can pay with your attention and energy. That's why I'm pretty generous with mine, right? Giving away free links to what should be a paid subscription service and doing all these webinars that are super undervalued and doing in-person real life workshops. But I understand that it's all going to come back. And I really want you guys to be successful in this game. So keep studying.
Inshallah, bro.
I don't
You
mind
too,
if
bro.
you guys, oh no, sorry, go on.
I said inshallah, bro. You too, bro.
Inshallah, yes, it's Ramadan on Sunday. So big up to my
Happy
Muslims
Ramadan,
fasting.
bro.
Like, isn't there news? No CPI? No, this is NFT Fridays, so we don't talk about CPI data on NFT Fridays. Probably cover some CPI data on the Sunday show, technically speaking. Yeah, it's Ramadan this Sunday because all my Muslims. If you aren't Muslim, I think everyone should try fasting for one day. I think most people have at least one Muslim friend, and fasting will help you in your life regardless of your spiritual beliefs. Yeah, man. Okay, this has been an amazing webinar. We've had a lot of people in the Zoom, a lot of people on YouTube, 12 people on YouTube. That's amazing. People on Twitter, people on LinkedIn. Damn, I think like 40 people have been tuning into this webinar. Please share, please share, comment. Mondays, Fridays, Sundays, let me see you guys there. Free Telegram, free WhatsApp, let me see you guys there. Like and comment on the Instagram, let me see you guys there. The source is to be locked into everyone. Add Michael Harding on LinkedIn. Add Keeson Rigg on LinkedIn. I don't really go on LinkedIn. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, follow Mr. Harding's Twitter. He's the GOAT. And if we have an infrastructure where the freemium is so good that you don't even need to pay anything to make money. It's just that if you want to pay a bit more, then you can be in the dojo. But it's cool if you don't subscribe either. It's all good. Many technical issues, I can't even hear anything. Anything I want to focus on crypto. I'm curious, Shib. Also, so I'll be super watching. Okay, that is a lot of stuff from Chico. Sorry, we need to wrap up now. The Zoom link for the dojo call is in half an hour. So I'll see some of you guys on the dojo call. Take care. Love.
At
See you guys in
3
half an
o'clock,
hour.
bro?